Yo, my name's Everything, and I'm back with another video. Oh, it feels good. I know I haven't posted in a while. I know I posted that short a couple of hours ago, but that's besides the point. Today, I'm here to rank all 30 MLB teams. Starting 30? A little too close. Again. To 1. No bias at all. I'm a Dodgers fan though, so there's going to be some bias. I am a Los Angeles Dodgers fan for life though. And that's a poor they run in LA. So, you never know. Alright. Starting at number 30, will be none other than the Chicago White Sox. I mean, is it even a discussion? I mean, the White Sox are last place in everything. Runs scored. They're last place in everything. Their division, the MLB, and in runs scored. Their owner isn't afraid to blow everything up. I mean, he's one hell of an owner to say, hey, you guys, I know your last owner, last ownership kind of said fuck you guys and let you guys go from a possible dynasty team to fucking bullshit. But I think with this guy, he's gonna trade all your guys' way, get some really good players from it, and then sooner or later, you guys will be back in the postseason and maybe even winning a World Series or two. That, I think, will be happening in 2030 or 2040. So, best of luck, White Sox fans, getting through with it without getting mentally depressed. Without getting too depressed. Number 29. It's the Miami Marlins. I mean, who would have thought? You go from a postseason team, you go from a team that last year made it into the postseason, defied all expectations in the NL East. You went up against the Phillies, you went up against the Braves, you went up against the Mets. And the Mets, well, ever since Steve Cohen bought them, they've turned into a $400 million disaster. But I can't say that about my Dodgers. If we don't make the postseason this year, we're going to be considered the next $1 billion disaster because we spent $700 million on Shohei Ohtani. We spent $300 million on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. We spent another $90 million on Tyler Glasnow. We spent another $30 million on Teoscar Hernandez. Oh, let's just keep growing. I don't know. Just the Marlins. I sidetracked there, but the Marlins, they went from hero to zero. Everyone thought, oh, they might make the playoffs again. No, they are doing horrible. Their series against the Guardians, they got fucking murdered. So, Marlins, you stay in 28th for now. It's just sad to watch, man. I don't know what to say about the Marlins. I mean, when you go from a team that had postseason aspirations, I don't know what to say. You guys just go from hero to zero, and I hate it. I hate it so much, but that's baseball. Baseball is a cruel and rough sport. It's unpredictable, and I hate it, but that's our sport. Alright, coming in at number 28 will be, looking off my list here that I have. Who will it be? I'm looking at a list. I'm forgetting about all the bad teams. It will be oh no. I think it'll be the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Yes, I'm going to write Anaheim because, well, I'm an Angels hater. Anaheim. Oh, I spelled that wrong. There you go. I wrote the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. They're a mess all around. I don't know how to describe them. They're a mess. They're a freaking mess that looks almost unfixable. Now, you may be thinking, why 28, Christian? That's my real name, Christian. Because, I mean, their pitching sucks. Their bullpen, well, one of the guys they got for like 3 years, well, he's on the IL for the rest of the year with elbow surgery. Estevez, he's been okay at best, but he has done horrible. I don't know what else to say about the Angels. They're just a mess. I mean, sure, they have some young prospects, sure, but, like, then again, it's just the Angels, and they're just so freaking bad, man. I just don't know what to say. Ugh, and until they might get Mike Trout back, I don't know if we should even consider the postseason come July or August. Sad to see. Coming in at number 27. The Oakland A's, who will not be named Oakland anymore, they'll just be named the A's in 2025. The A's. Now, you may be asking, well, why the A's at 27? Sure, they have Mason Miller, and sure, someday in May, I don't know. Someday in May, they were 17 in the A's postseason chance. Was like, maybe? I don't know. But no, they fell off. Their hitting is good, sure, but they have Jenny Kavner. And when you have Jenny Kavner announce the games and jinxing it, saying like, hey Siri, tonight's not your night, it's not going to go so well, man. So, I don't know what to say. A mix of Jenny Kavner and, well, bad pitching, bad bullpen, and inconsistent hitters. I don't know. Just not a good mix all around. That's number 27. Next up on the list will be the New York. Yes, I'm keeping you on your toes because you don't know whether it will be the Mets or the Yankees. And at 26, it will be the Mets. Like I said earlier, $400 million disaster so far. Sure, they split the series in London. Off a weird game-ending double play. Ended up with a catcher getting demolished at home plate. But the Mets, I mean, Frankie Lindor, he is inconsistent. Alonso, he's a good power hitter. Nimmo, well, he's Nimmo. Brett Beatty, he's in the minors. DJ Stewart, he's okay. Jose Budo, he's been good. Edwin Diaz, man, it's like he jumped off a cliff. He just said, no, I don't want to pitch good. He said, all right, I'm going to start pitching shittily. Shitty now. Shittily. That's a new word. But the Mets, yeah, 26. I don't know what else to say about the Mets. They are just a mess all around. Everything sucks about the Mets. Sure, that sounds rough, but reality, brother. You need to breathe. If you are still believing that the Mets are good, let me give you a fresh breath of reality, okay? Fresh breath of reality. Number 25, I know they've been on a hot streak, but then again, them starting off so horribly was just odd to watch. It's the Houston Astros. I mean, who else is surprised? Me. Because, like, whoa, I did not expect them to get off to that bad of a start. The Astros, Verlander was weeks behind. Apparently, he was weak. Apparently, in air quotes, he was weeks behind on his rehab assignment or something like that. I don't know. So they got off to a horrible start. Their bullpen, horrible. Presley, horrible. Josh Hader, horrible. Get paid $100 million, horrible. Blow some games, horrible. And then until May, get your vibe going, or whatever the hell it's called. So yeah, I feel like it's fair to put the Astros in 25th. Alright, now we're going to go backwards. We're going to start off in first place. It'll be the Yankees in first. Now, Yankees, let me give you a fresh breath of reality. That series in New York, where you played you guys, the Dodgers. A fresh breath of reality came in when you guys got killed by us in the first two games. A pitcher stole in the first, and the second one was, well, an ass whooping. That was fueled by Teoscar Hernandez, of course. I know my players. Don't try and shame me. I know you Yankees fans are going to try and shame me. I know my players. But Yankees, you being without Juan Soto in that series was like you guys being without Aaron Judge in the 2023 season. Now, is that a harsh comparison? Yes. Is that reality? Is that realistic? Yes. So, if you guys lose both, it's going to be way worse, okay? Plus, you guys remember running a bullpen arm so fast, you might have to go to Oswaldo Cabrera again, if you know what I'm referencing to, Yankees fans. Game 2. You guys, it got so bad, you guys had to bring in Oswaldo Cabrera. It's rough. Number 2, I referenced them to losing in the London series. It's the Phillies. I mean, they're perfect all around. Do I see them doing their winning streak? No, they're going to fall sooner or later. They're overrated. And is that me being a hater? No, it's not. It's me being an optimist and a realist, of course. I don't know how to rate the Phillies, to be honest, man. Their bullpen's been terrific. Their starter's perfect. The hitters have really been good without Trey Turner, who returns like 5 or 10 days or so, something like that. You can just look at CBS Sports Injury Report for MLB, and you will find all the injured players and when they return. I don't know. This Philly team has really been special. I don't think they hold on to their winning streak for much longer. All right, save on time. Because I don't want to be recording for this long. Because my phone's got time limits. Because I've got restrictive parents. We're gonna do it by threes. So number 3 will be the Orioles. Why not? Orioles. Number 4. Don't worry, I'll do the whole explanation after. It'll be fine. It'll be the Dodgers. And are you happy I'm not being and are you happy I'm not being biased? Good, because I'm not including my bias. And number 5 will be the Guardians. Why not? Okay, so you may be asking why the Orioles number 3. Well, they're the Orioles. They got so much young prospects. And still, they have Jackson freaking Holiday, the son of Matt Holliday, the Rockies Hall of Famer right fielder, I assume? Yeah. He's still in AAA after one of the most roughest and hardest periods of debut. His batting average went down to like 0.49 before he got sent down. The Orioles, they're rolling. The Dodgers, I mean, certainly spent $1 billion after losing to the D-backs in 3 games in the NLDS. I don't know. We've been shaky. Shohei Ohtani, he's in one of the worst slumps in his career. It's like the baseball god said, hey, your superstar struggles for a while, but then you'll have a month like none other where he goes off. Home runs every single game. A home run every game. Maybe even a 2-run home run game. Maybe you will even drizzle in maybe you will even sprinkle in a 3 home run game. You never know. Just saying. Just saying all this struggling may be for nothing. Maybe for the better. Now the Guardians, they're rolling. I don't know what else to say. It's the Guardians. All of a sudden they said, oh, home runs? Good. And being able to hit home runs, pretty good. And I know that people are going to try and say, oh, they're cheating. No. One of their goals this offseason, and I got this information from Fuzzy, that they thought that bulking up would be better. Because I think they recognized, finally, home runs is good. So, Guardians, you've earned yourself number 5. Okay, now we're going to go by 5s. Number 6 will be... It'll be the Tigers. How about that? How about that for a change, huh? Number 7 will be... the Brewers. That's cool. Number 8. know. Let me think. Creating a little list here because of how bad my memory is. I know, clown on me all you want. I don't really care. I've had a horrible memory all my life. Oh, that's east. I wrote west again. I'm dumb. Alright. AL list. Angels, A's, and Astros. Yeah. Now, number 8, I'll put the Mariners. Why not? Then number 9, I'll put the Rangers. Okay, that knocks out the AL West. NL West, I got the Dodgers. Oh, shoot. Number 10, we'll put Padres. I'm doing a whole explanation, okay? Don't worry, it'll be fine. I know it's right. Tigers. Now you're gonna be asking, why Tigers? No, because Tigers, I mean, they got a Cy Young candidate in Tarek Skubal. He did terrific today against Milwaukee. And Riley Green, some other guys, Wensiel Perez, some other guys, Torkelson, wait, he's in the minors. He sucks ass. I don't know where they rank the Tigers right now. Pretty good. All I like to say is that they're pretty good. The Brewers, sure they got their ass whipped, but they got Jackson Chourio, they got some other good product. They got some other young products, just like Robert Gasser. They got Hobby Milner. They got Christian Yelich, and then they got Reese Hoskins, and they got some other guys I'm forgetting about. Well, they used to have Josh Donaldson, then he retired. But yeah, I think the Brewers are pretty good. Mariners, who thought that they would be winning the AL West? That is just weird. Mariners, Rangers. I don't know what to say about them. They've been struggling. It's like they said, oh, we're the World Series teams? How about this? We start struggling a lot. Padres, they've been in and out of under or over 500. They're a mess. I think Peter Seidler's rolling in his grave now. I don't think he imagined his team, seeing his team going good, bad, good, bad, good, bad. I don't know, dude. I don't know. All right, so 24 Pirates. Now you're saying why Pirates 24? Inconsistent. Sure, they're on a winning streak, but they just got their ass whipped by Minnesota today. So I don't know 23. Let's do the Giants. Giants, sure, they got an electric closer and almost killed their bullpen catcher because, well, they're not the best with lights when introducing their closer into the game. Sure, I'm introducing comedy here, but I don't care. And the hitters, they're okay. Elliot Ramos, he's playing like God. Matt Chapman's playing like God. Yeah, I think this team's pretty good in the future. Very good for now and in the future. Maybe they'll even trouble us in the future for the Dodgers if we manage to choke the damn AL West again like we did in 2021. Okay, 2022, we have the Cubs. Cubs, well, they almost lost it. They almost lost their hold in the NL Central because of, well, Cody Bellinger and him and his ribs becoming one of his enemies. So, yeah. Bullpen, I don't know what to say. They got Hector Neris, 250-pound guy who shouted a racial slur at the Mariners. Yes, I didn't forget about that. Okay, 21, Braves. Ever since they lost RAJ, which is Ronald Acuna Jr., to the ACL tear, and Spencer Strider to the UCL surgery, they are now 35 and 28. 7 games above 500. I was talking to Daddy Dimon TV earlier today. He said, have you pressed the red panic button yet? Because after you lost Acuna to the ACL tear and Strider to the UCL tear, you guys have been collapsing. He said, no, there's still a lot of baseball left. I asked him a follow-up question. I said, do you think you guys make the playoffs without Ronnie or Strider? He said, yes. He said it with confidence. He said it absolutely with confidence. So, all right. Let's put them down low because why not? Cardinals. Now, the Cardinals, they've been picking up steam. Sure, they almost lost the series to the Rockies, but yeah, it's the Rockies. What do you expect? Cardinals, some of their players are finally starting to produce, and that is nothing but good, and it will be nothing but good for the Cardinals in the future. Now, why am I listening to Rockies over the Cardinals? Well, they almost won the series. They almost swept the Cardinals. I almost said they almost swept themselves, but we ignore that. The Rockies, they almost won a series and swept Cardinals. A mid-Cardinals team at best. I don't know what to say. They're picking up steam, which is weird, because usually they're bad. Reds, they lost their 7 or 8 game streak. I don't know. But that's because they faced Shota. And when you face Shota, the pitching god or something like that, some mythical name they gave him, you're either going to get fucked or you're going to get fucked. And they got fucked. So, Reds, don't expect too much bad things to happen. You guys will pick up steam, don't worry. Red Sox. At 17, Shohei's number. Now, Red Sox, they've been getting hounded, and I mean hounded, by the injuries. The injury list has basically become their second best friend. Sure, some of their pitchers have some of the best ERAs, like Brian Bayo and Cutter Crawford. But Cutter Crawford, I believe he's on the IL, and Bayo, I also believe he's on the IL. I don't know. Red Sox are a mess. Jansen, at least he's still working at 34. 16, it is the Twins. Like I said, they whooped the Pirates earlier today, 11-6 with six run top of the 10th, I believe, because they went to extras. So I think the Twins have nothing but good in the future because they still have that magical hot dog working for them. It's 15. This might be high, but I don't care. I might be ranking while I'm high, but I'm 16, so I can't get high. But I act like I am. It's the Rays. Now, why the Rays? Floating under 500, 2 games under 500. I don't think nothing bad's going to come from that, but it's the Rays. You never know. I mean, we saw what they did last year. With a bad roster, we thought they were going to miss, but instead they went 99 and 99, 63, I don't know that number. 99, 60, that's a big number, too big of a number for me. They made it, and then they got swept by the Rangers. Weird. It's weird. It's a weird world we live in. 14, we got the Blue Jays. Why so high for the Blue Jays? I mean, I don't really know. Got no reasoning. Okay, then our final spots. I might be missing some teams there, but I'll get yelled at by you in the comments if you feel like commenting. D-backs. I mean, they're falling off, but sure, but, well, they'll be fine, right? I think so. I don't know. Number 12, Nationals. Everyone thought they'd be doing very bad. Well, they're actually doing semi-good, because they got a growing superstar in C.J. Abrams, and I believe in the hype due to, of course, iTalk Studios. Go subscribe to that man's channel. That man's channel is insanity. It is beautiful, and I love it. And at number 11, it is the Kansas City Royals. Now, with how bad they finished last year, they went out more mediocrity, just like the White Sox. No, they went out and signed Hunter Renfroe. They went out and signed 3-time World Series champion, 3 times back-to-back World Series champion, Will Smith, the closer, not the one who slapped the shit out of Chris Rock, and then ran to Dubai to serve out his 10-year suspension from the Grammys, I believe. Yeah, Grammys or Oscars or something like that. So, Royals, when you have Patrick Mahomes commenting, yeah, we finally did something, I think you did just fine. And that is every 30 MLB. That is my ranking. You got the Yankees, Phillies, Orioles, Dodgers, Guardians, Tigers, Brewers, Mariners, Rangers, Padres, Royals, Nationals, D-backs, and Blue Jays and Rays. And then you've got the Twins, Red Sox, Reds, Rockies, Cardinals, Braves, Cubs, Giants, Pirates, Houston Astros, Mets, A's, Los Angeles Angels, Anaheim, Marlins, and then the White Sox. That's my top 30 MLB teams ranking. My name's Everything, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. wait, before I say bye again, if you like my rankings, hit that like button, and also if you want to see my channel grow, just hit that subscribe button. Just hit that little red button. It only takes 1 second, and then boop, and you're subscribed. And then when you do everything, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace. Bye. Love you. Bye.